Hi. So, as a first gen student, I didn't grow up around engineers or process diagrams, but I always loved figuring how things work. Chemical engineering became a bridge between that curiosity and my drive to make an impact. First, I want to engineer sustainability, not just talk about it. I've learned how one design choice, like changing a temperature minimum in a heat exchanger network, can cut both fuel use and cooling water demand. That blend of like thermodynamics, creativity, and like environmental awareness is exactly where I want to work. Like designing energy efficient systems that matter. Second, I'm drawn to connecting real theory to real process. And every line on like a process flow diagram that we've recently seen, it really represents mass, energy, and cost. It turns those equations into something that actually operates, something that's used in our real world. And we are reactor feeds, a separator, utilities. It ties it all together, and it feels like solving like a real life puzzle every day. It's different solutions, different matters. Third, I want to redefine what first generations look like in enduring. I don't want to inherit like a professional, sorry, I didn't inherit a professional network. I'm building the one I want. I want younger students, I want people that are coming into chemical engineering from similar backgrounds to see that they belong in these spaces too. Obstacles I faced. One obstacle I face is bridging classroom theory to like practice. Like the textbook gives you the perfect data, gives you what you need to look for, but real life is like very messy. It's like not really messy, but it doesn't always give you the perfect stuff. Obstacle two would be building confidence before having the experience. I have an interview coming up, and having to talk about technical conversations with professionals is like really exciting, but also super intimidating. 'Cause, like, what if I don't know what I'm talking about? Obstacle three would be balancing my ambition with my well-being. Coursework for engineering is getting harder and harder every semester. Next year, I'll be taking thermodynamics too. I'll be taking transport phenomena, kinetic design. It's a long hour, so I've had to learn when to push and when to like relax. How I'm gonna be overcoming them. So for my first obstacle, connecting like my theory to practice. So in my internship interview, I'll ask about like simulation tools like MATLAB or CAD that would relate my work course to workflow. Second, I'm hoping to join more clubs that really help me into knowing how to work my coursework into work. So yeah. I'm also wanting to build a digital portfolio that like kind of shows projects I've been working on so I can discuss them clearly with other engineers and see where I can work on, what I can do better to showcase my talent. Right, obstacle two, so confidence in professionalism. I booked a technical mock interview with UTC Career Network next week to practice explaining my design logic, and not just stating the facts on my resume. After my interview, I plan to request feedback. I also have another mock interview with one of my advisors to help me have constructive criticism about how I can do better. Even this video right now is helping me be better with eye contact, with not using the word like or in my speaking. I've also reached out to some UTSA alumni for mentorship or transitioning to coursework to like operations. On my third one, as maintaining balance, I try to have 45 minutes of no interruption to help model my short resets. It helps me with my energy study. I also attend the AICHI events to help me with connecting with other engineers. I also have a journal that I write in every night to reflect on what I learned, what I think I could do better, and where I felt like I was under pressure. So to me, chemical engineering is more than just equations. It's like a system of thinking with a purpose. As a first gen, this journey is really personal because I want to make people proud. I'm not just learning to build plans, I'm learning pathways for others. And that's what drives me to become a chemical engineer. Thank you.